Hello dear multicellular organisms, welcome back to our zoology class. So we are discussing topics regarding human digestive system, or else it is also known as gut or alimentary tract or alimentary canal, whatever it may be. So one of the unique topic, tongue. So generally tongue in the sense in Latin word lingua. Study of tongue is known as linguology. Okay, then what is the unique features of tongue and functions of tongue in the sense? Tongue is the strongest muscle in the human body. And that too, this is a voluntary muscle. We can able to control the tongue or the strongest muscle. So here, based upon the functions of the tongue is known as universal toothbrush. So what is the reason for that statement? Tongue is known as universal toothbrush in the sense, the main functions of tongue is speech or talking and cleaning the mouth, and tongue helps in the chewing, that is called mastication of the food to form the bolus, and also tongue helps in the recognition or identification of the taste of the particular food item. So recognition or identification of the taste of the particular food item by the tongue is known as gustation. So gustation in the sense recognizing the taste by the tongue. Let's see how the tongue will be recognize the taste or identify the taste. One more term, gestation. So gestation in the sense the pregnancy period, 9 months embryo development period or baby development period in the mother's womb or uterus is known as gestation. So this is gustation. Remember the difference. So here, if we could observe the tongue structure, this is the posterior part of the tongue, broader, anterior part of the tongue, narrower, posterior, anterior. So if we stretch out the tongue, particular or optimum length we could be stretched, not more than that optimum or particular length. Why? In the sense, this posterior part of the tongue is fixed with the help of special muscle fold or the tissue in the pharynx. So from the pharynx the tongue will be originated or fixed. So in the pharynx or throat the tongue is fixed or located with the help of that special muscular fold is known as a frenulum. So frenulum maintains the tongue position and location and that movement, because excessively we are unable to stretch out the tongue. On the surface of the tongue, so this is upper surface followed by lower surface. So upper surface is also known as ventral followed by dorsal. So on the ventral surface we could observe small projections. So these projections are in the form of different groups. So these all types of groups of projections known as papillae. So here few papillae, they have special sensory receptors which are responsible for gustation or recognizing the taste, those are known as taste buds. Around 10,000 taste buds will be located on the surface of the tongue. So these taste buds are categorized under again three types. In the sense, three types of papillae. Type 1, circumvallate papillae, foliate papillae, fungiform papillae. Circumvallate, foliate, fungiform. Foliate also known as filiform papillae. So there are three types of major papillae. Let we see. So these papillae are having the taste buds. These taste buds are helping in the recognition of the taste. So circumvallate papillae, these are located on the surface of the tongue, where at the base, in the sense posterior, at the posterior part of the tongue, at the base of the tongue, circumvallate papillae are located, or that type of taste buds are located. The main function of these taste buds is recognizing the sour taste especially. Coming to the next one, foliate or filiform. These foliate or filiform papillae, these are located at the anterior margins and also tip of the tongue. So anterior margins of the tongue and also tip of the tongue possessing the foliate or filiform papillae. What type of taste will be recognized in the sense? Bitter, spicy and sour. So circumvallate, bitter also, sour and bitter, these both. Coming to the foliate or filiform, these three. And last one, fungiform papillae. Fungiform papillae located on the entire surface of the tongue. So the entire surface of the tongue, upper surface, ventral surface, possessing the fungiform papillae. So the main function is recognizing the taste like sweet, sour, spicy, sweet, especially what it is called, salty. Okay. So here, lateral margins of the tongue, whichever it has the papillae or taste buds, those are also participated in the recognizing the salty taste. So in this way, these all types of papillae or these all groups of papillae will be participated in the recognizing the taste. Human optimal body temperature is around 32 degrees to 35 degrees centigrades temperature, optimal or proper temperature. So in this optimal proper temperature, the metabolic activities or the chemical activities which are taking place in the human body are performed or run well, maintained well. If the temperature is raised or if the temperature is reduced, the gustation or recognition of the taste never will be takes place. It will be stopped. Taste buds become paralyzed, functionless. Paralyzed in the sense functionless, like paralysis. Again, whenever the temperature, optimal temperature will be normal, then the recognition process will be taken place. Especially, best example, during suffering from the fever, we are unable to identify the all type of taste, especially during suffering of cold, common cold. Best example, after having 1 or 2 cups of ice creams continuously, quickly, if we try to perform the gustation, our tongue is unable. So temperature should not be reduced, temperature should not be hike. So the tongue is the part of oral cavity. In the oral cavity, teeth are located, jaws are located, and here one more inverted bell shaped structure, I mean finger like or bell shaped, okay, or the boxing bag like structure, this is called ulva. So this ulva helps in the closing of internal nares or the soft palate during the swallowing the bolus. So that is the main and small function of this ulva. So in this way, tongue plays major role in different aspects because this is known as a universal toothbrush. It is the strongest muscle, and here in the exactly middle of the tongue, one vertical line we could observe. This is a type of nerve that is called heart line. That nerve is called heart line. That heart line nerve will receive the signals or the message from the all types of taste buds, and that signal or messages will be sent to the CNS, central nervous system. Then the taste will be recognized. So for the recognition of the taste, along with this tongue and taste buds, one more special part which is present in the buccal cavity, the roof of the buccal cavity, is known as palate. So palate is very important for the recognizing the taste or speech or else mastication purpose also. Okay, best example, we can make the sound also with the help of palate and tongue. During consuming the delicious food material or food items, we will express such type of sound. Okay, so dear multicellular organisms, in one more video we will meet with one more beautiful topic. Till then, good luck.